What's up, guys? You know who it is, djwoopig, and you're gonna learn today.
Alright. You're gonna learn today.
Alright guys, so very quick video today. I just want to kind of bring y'all back together. I know it's been a while since I've gave a tips video. I know I've been including pro tips in some of my gig logs, but today is a full-fledged tip video. And the main question I get asked from DJs across the board, across the country, across the world, you guys contact me all the time, wanting to know, how can I grow my DJ business? More specifically, why isn't my DJ business making any money? Today is going to be kind of the start of a mini-series. I'm going to give you three advice, tips, things to take into account in starting your business, growing your business, and succeeding at this mobile DJ industry. You can't make money unless you spend money, and that's true really in all of the three things I'm about to tell you. So get ready to whip out your wallet. There's no other way around it. In order to make a decent wage, you're going to have to spend just a little bit of money on the startup cost. First one is with advertising. Facebook, Instagram, Google AdWords, all three are big tools that I use to drive revenue back to my business. Business cards, having a nice, clean, good-looking business card, it's a key to let people know that you are indeed a professional. Don't get the cheap pre-made stock cards from Vistaprint. Not knocking Vistaprint, because that's actually where I get my cards made. I just take into account a little bit more of the design aspect, give people a little bit more better quality card, not something flimsy. You want something a little thick, you want all the information laid out, and I like to do a front and back card. That way they can't stick it in their wallet and write something on it later and then just chunk it when they're done. You want something that they're not going to be able to write on, so you want a front and back card. That's what I do. A good business card doesn't cost much, but is a key in promoting your business. Also, going along with advertising, you need some branding material. Just like this. Peep the Crown Entertainment hat. It's actually a little sweaty at the moment. I've got Crown Entertainment hats, gear shirt, or whatever you want to call it. It's my work shirt that I show up in, t-shirts, etc. I wouldn't go with like pins and things like that. Nobody looks at a pin to advertise anymore. That's kind of fallen off the bandwagon. You've got to spend a little money in promoting yourself, even going as far as like putting decals on your car. Have somebody sit down and design you something. At the end of the day, you're a mobile DJ. You're not a graphic designer. I know several mobile DJs who are graphic designers and do really well, good jobs, but they are well versed in designing graphics that look good, that's going to catch somebody's attention. 9 times out of 10, what I've found is mobile DJs aren't that great at that. So let a professional handle all of your graphics needs. I suggest going with an advertising firm. They can put a package together. They can revamp your cards, your website, your logo, all of that stuff. It might cost you some money, but the return on investment on looking professional it can't be bought. Advertising, tip number 1. Tip number 2 is spend some money on some gear. Don't go cheap. Buy once, cry once. And that's something that I really didn't listen to starting out my DJ company. If you go way back in some of my early vlogs, I was rocking with seismic audio speakers and things of that nature, just trying to do it the cheapest way possible. What I found is that cheap gear will fail you more times than not if you just invest in a solid piece of equipment. Now I've got an EV sound rig. I've got very reputable brands backing my DJ company. The more reputable the brand, 9 times out of 10, the better quality. It's not going to fail on you, especially at a gig. I've had cheaper brand or cheaper gear fail on me at gigs. That's not something that you want. It's pretty embarrassing. Nobody wants a failure point to come at the performance. So buy once, cry once. Invest in good gear. Now here's the main problem a lot of people have is buying the gear. Gear's expensive. It's one of those things, good gear costs a lot of money. But now there's a lot of good financing options available on the market. For example, there's a company called Zounds, or Z-Zounds, however you want to pronounce it. I'll put their website down below. They've got a pay-as-you-play program where you can finance gear, and you can split it up into payments with 0 interest instead of putting it on a high-interest credit card. American Musical Supply also offers this, and there's a lot of other companies that offer in-house credit cards. I would shy away from that, especially if you're starting out. because those interest rates will kill you. They are extremely expensive. Some of them are as high as 25 to 30%. That's not something I'm going to recommend for a starter because the failure rate of a new business is pretty high. You want something where if you do fail, or if you decide to go another direction, you can, essentially move that money elsewhere. With those high interest cards on those websites, a lot of those are locked down to that particular website. So that's the only place you can use it, and they're gonna, it's crazy the amount of money you're gonna spend. So I would recommend, pay-as-you-play programs through American Musical Supply, Zounds, and etc. Go that route first. If you can't get finance there, you might have to, borrow some money from a friend, a spouse, whatever, to get started. There are financing options available. You just got to do some research. The last one I want to talk to you about is education, and that may throw some of you guys for a loop. In any other field, let's say a doctor, or a lawyer, or a teacher, a mechanic, they continue their education as they grow their business. New things come out. You've got to continue that education, learn up on the new stuff. That's no different in the DJ industry. Really continuing education is a big part in how you grow and prosper your business. That way you don't get stuck in that one lane of traffic. You can grow as technology and times, go on. There's a lot of options out there, a lot of books, a lot of DVDs, a lot of conferences and things you can go to. I'm just going to name off a few that I like personally. Joe Bunn, a leader in the industry, he has a series for marketing your DJ business. I highly recommend that. If you're looking towards performance, another mentor of mine, Mike Walter, he has a DVD series on performance tips on getting out of the box and doing things not so cookie cutter that a lot of DJ companies do. There's a lot of conferences out there, whether it's Mobile Beat, DJ Expo, the Lighting Symposium. They're fixing to start a Sound Symposium. There's a wealth of information out there. A lot of this stuff, costs money, but like I said, the return on investment in growing and learning can't be bought. There's also a lot of free stuff out there. My channel is one of them. YouTube. Get on YouTube and find DJs that are doing things the right way. And you'll know what I mean when I say doing things the right way. 9 times out of 10, if they're doing it the right way, it's very obvious in their presentation and performance. Alright guys, so I said this was going to be quick, so just to bring it all back in, gear, education, and advertising are the 3 things you really want to focus in on starting your business and continuing to grow your business. These 3 things, I guarantee you will get your money back on your investment hand over fist, simply because to grow something it takes a little bit of investment, but you can't beat the investment in yourself. So until next time, I've been DJ Woopig. May the odds be forever in your favor. You thought I was done, didn't you? I didn't want to leave without telling you one very important thing. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. More of these mini type series on how to grow, how to learn, how to prosper being a mobile DJ are coming, but I need your help. Leave me some comments down below to let me know the next thing you want to learn about or you want to grow in your mobile DJ business. Also, hit me with a thumbs up. Hit me with a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, don't hit me with a thumbs down. Be nice about it. But I do want you to subscribe for more content coming out, through the weeks as I free up some time during the winter and all that stuff. More of these type vlogs and series are going to be coming out. So always subscribe for more content. Like I said, we'll see you next time.